Check, check. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo. I'm coming for them duffel bags and gold teeth. This game been saturated, written for my nosebleeds. I like that propane and spit that dragon breath. I got that product for the low, all hell my connect. I've seen the nicest people plotting with the worst intent. I've seen my enemies praying I get my success. That type of irony can fuck your whole mind up. Blood ain't really blood.
I'm Chew.
And this is Ooh, and welcome back to the Chew and New podcast.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Facebook Live or you're watching Instagram. Billy Blair in the house.
For the first time, not in person.
Man, first time he's gonna come down. Don't worry, we're gonna figure out how we can get him a plane ticket to come down here, man.
What?
We're gonna make a fundraiser just to bring Billy Blair to the podcast. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, we got to talk. We obviously need to talk.
Or just do a road trip, you know?
We can do a road trip. Road trip also. It sounds like a plan.
I mean, you guys were like, what, South Texas?
Deep South Texas.
South Texas.
Deep. That was your boyfriend said.
Oh, too soon. That's what the mom said.
Oh, let's go. All right.
Oh shit, we're talking to people.
Yeah, first of all, thank you. Ovidio Brothers Electrical, thank you very much for sponsoring the podcast again, man. We appreciate you guys hanging in there from the very beginning of the podcast. We appreciate you offering your sponsorship. Also, Hemp It Up in McAllen and Westaco, Texas. Thank you very much also, man. Without you guys, this would not be possible. And like I said, if God meant to grow it, it was for us to smoke it. Anyways, second also, Barreras Plumbing, Gabriel Barrera. Hook up with that guy, man. Get your plumbing situated. The winter's coming, so don't worry. Which is also winter. We also have Matt Mayer, AC Repair. Get a hold of that guy, man. You want to stay nice and warm when that winter cold comes in. That's your man right there, man. Thank you to everybody that's been watching with us from the very beginning. And guys, I mean, sponsors. I know I've had a couple of them reach out to us that want to be sponsored by us, and that'd be great.
Step up, guys.
Step up. Give us holler out. And you get guys like this guy in the screen come on the podcast.
I know.
This is so awesome, man.
Who would have thought?
Billy Blair, one of our official first interviews for the podcast. This guy was the Apollo for us. He gave us a kick in the ass to let's go. Get your shit rolling. Let's go.
Yeah.
He goes, Vaya con Dios. That's what he basically did, man.
Right on.
So
how you been? A year ago, right?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago. Yes, it was.
So we're doing an anniversary now.
Yeah, well, actually, with you on it, it is an anniversary. Actually, to tell you the truth, yes, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much to the month. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the month, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to do it every October then.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's going to have to be.
We'll do it, dude. We'll do it.
We'll do that. We're going to have to get you every October then. That's going to be the plan, I guess.
All right. I'll do it.
So, Billy, what's been going on since a year has passed? You have released so many movies already.
Considering the situation
that's going on, But so many movies have been released. I know there's one you said there's going to be releasing one. Well, before we get into your music, how you been, man?
Yeah.
How you been?
Yeah.
I'm doing great, man. I mean, I'm just trying to stay busy. I got film that's coming out like back to back actually, and I'll tell you all about it. And then I got the band stuff, and then just everyday life, being just being a human being.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just sticking with that trail,
Yeah, I hear
absolutely,
you, man.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm just a normal guy.
Yeah, normal guy with a lot of things going on in his life. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know you have a couple of films that just came out. Name a couple of them that just released from the year that we've been hiding away, man, for a while.
Well, God, what all came out within the year?
I think there's one that was called Buckshot, or I think
Buckskin.
Buckskin.
Yeah, I have a small cameo in that. You can find that, I believe, like at Walmart's and certain platforms.
Okay.
God, what else have I done, man? Jeez, I gotta think about this.
We're still waiting for that Cherry Creek, bro.
Well, did I not send you
Part two is what we're waiting for. Part two.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what's gonna go with that.
In 3D.
In 3D.
Yeah. Right?
Oh shit! Blood's flying everywhere.
But within that whole year, I was shooting a lot. So
Right.
I got a movie coming out. I believe it's the 17th of this month,
All
and
right.
it'll be like Walmart's, hopefully all the platforms like Netflix and any other streaming platform. And the movie's called Whitetail, by the way, and it's
Whitetail.
Okay.
it's kind of like a thriller, I guess, like a crime thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Really proud of that one. I mean, I really put my acting chops on that one.
Yeah, we'll have to sit down and watch that when it comes out.
Then I got Strix coming out. That's I believe it's the end of the month, and that's like if you guys remember, I did a Blood Sombrero movie back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, this is the prequel to Blood
Oh,
Sombrero.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys saw, I had like little pop action
yes.
dolls.
I want one, dude. I want to buy one, bro. I want one of those, dude. Put it here in the podcast. It'll be so badass.
So yeah, but that well, thank you. So yeah, that character is from that movie. So, and they had some made for when they did the fundraiser for the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, and they gave me a couple. Thankfully, I was like, man, I don't have one, so they gave me two. There's two different ones. And I don't want to give any spoiler alert, but one's just a normal figure, and the other one's full of blood.
Well, I want one.
When you watch the movie.
I want the one full of blood.
You know what? How about we just take the normal one and then we can
dish the old blood out.
Yeah, we'll dish the blood out. All right. We're self-serve.
Cool, man. You kind of want to have both.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No kidding, man.
So yeah, I got those two going on, and then I got then next month I have Redstone coming out, and it's the same team that did Whitetail.
Okay.
And I've been doing a lot of work with those guys, and you know, you gotta keep an eye on that production. They're doing really good.
I hear you.
So it is the same team for all three movies, or just the one from Whitetail?
No, just for Whitetail.
Okay.
Strix is the one that did the Blood Sombrero and Midnight Devils and all that stuff. So yeah, man, you know, I don't know what else. I got some other stuff coming out, like film festivals.
I was reading you have one coming up in Hollywood, I believe. Somewhere in the Hollywood Strip, right? It's Josiah Saw or something like that.
What Josiah Saw, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's a horror movie. I want to say.
Really? Okay.
Like a what is it? Like a psychological horror film.
Okay.
It's got I'm forgetting names here. Is it Robert Patrick, the guy from Terminator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the Liquid Terminator.
He used to lead.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the movie yet. I mean, I'm about to find out.
Yeah,
all I know is that I played a gypsy in it. I think I did pretty well.
Oh, don't you wish you still had that nice long goat tail you had at the time before you cut it off, man?
I still have it. It's in a plastic bag in the drawer.
It's in the fridge.
It's like instead of lead press on, that's a lead beard put on there. And you go, you see, I told you, I still had it.
No, but
Hollywood here.
So check it out. I'm keeping that in case Robert Rodriguez decides to do Machete Kills in Space.
Oh, that's right. That's
dude, we are all waiting for that.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I think everybody's waiting for that, especially Dan.
Yeah. Come on, Danny. We're waiting for that. Come on,
dude. Come on. Don't
Machete in Space.
Machete in Space.
But I haven't heard anything about that one, so I don't know.
Oh man. You know what? That's what Netflix is for. Why can't Netflix just like swoop in
and just take it?
Yeah, just take
it. I want to say I read that where Danny kind of wanted to just take over and do it anyways. Like, because if Robert's not going to do it,
right?
Danny wanted to do it. I like take over the franchise. I don't know.
And
We'll see what-
will you still be continuing being the guy who constantly throws up through the whole movie?
Well, that's up to
Or
them.
will you expand?
That's up to them if they want to invite me. I mean, I have no say so. Like I said, I kept my whiptail goatee just in case for that.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you saw the trailer I put out for you last week. The first intro, you have that nice long coattail on there. So I go, you know what? I'm gonna send it to Billy, see what he thinks. He's like, dude, I like it. I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm glad you like the trailer.
That's from the Blood Sombrero movie.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why I put it on there.
I love it, dude.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and it's good. It's good to have you back, man. I know you've been really busy. I mean, as far as acting, as far as your band, how's your band going, bro? I mean,
the band's good. The band's going good. I mean, we had to do a little transition in some of the band members, and that's just unfortunate. You know, when you have when you get more than one person in the band, you know.
Yeah.
You I don't know, how can I say, you're not always going to agree to everything.
Yeah.
And then when you have somebody in the band that just totally disagrees and they're very sensitive about it, and then they quit on you.
No,
so,
okay, right.
You know, it's that thing, you know, it's like, okay, you know, you do your thing, and we'll continue on. But I replaced them both, and that's the singer and the drummer, and it's just as better than ever. So we're finishing up the record, and then we're gonna do some touring, and then you know, see what happens.
All right, man.
So it sounds like LSD is getting a little bit stronger this season.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
That and the band.
That and the band.
Yeah, we got a show coming up in Dallas next month.
All right.
You guys are more than welcome to come out if you want.
Oh man, that'd be a treat, bro.
We're playing with the Genitortures. I don't know if you remember them.
The Genitortures. That doesn't not no. I'm not
You
gonna
look
lie.
it up. Yeah, they were like an industrial, like I don't know, kind of like a sexy. It's got a female singer.
When Billy says sexy, he really means sexy.
Yeah, man, it was, but in a weird way, it's like, it's. What's a good way to put it, man? It's like S&M on stage, I guess.
Oh,
you know?
shoot! Okay, all right. Total curveball, but all right.
Like back in the '90s, he used to piss on people on stage.
There you go. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's old school romance.
Free golden showers for the
That's
audience.
what I meant, man. It's a different kind of sexiness, you know.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Wow.
Gallagher used to have something similar, but but at least he had a splash zone.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to catch one of his live shows.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, man. So I mean, so the band's doing good, man. I'm still wondering when you're gonna come down, man. As far as I know you just recently went to a horror con, correct? You were at a horror con just recently, about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, in San Antonio, and that's not too far away from where you're at, right?
Yeah, it's not about good. What 3-4 hour drive?
Yeah, it's about a 4 hour.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was in San Antonio. They had it like inside a mall. Everything was Halloween themed. I mean, it was great.
Awesome, dude. Was that down there by the Riverwalk, or was it in a certain mall?
It's a mall. It was Wonderland of the Americas, something like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And how'd the turnout?
Every year, it's fun.
How was the turnout? How was the turnout for you? I mean, as far as people.
Oh, it was great.
That was awesome.
It was great, man. I did a killing. I mean, it was a lot of love there, man. San Antonio's got a lot of cool fans.
There you go. Did by any chance Greg tag along with you this time around, or you went on your own?
No, I haven't talked to Greg in a long time.
Oh man, that guy's a treat, man.
Have you guys talked to him?
I have not talked to him since. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna lie to you, Billy. I think it's been about at least 4 or 5 years since the HorrorCon. Well, longer than the HorrorCon. HorrorCon was like 7 years the last time we talked. So yeah, it's about 4 years. I think the last time. I think I sent him I think it was a hockey shirt, because I had a hockey shirt just laying around. He goes, "Yeah, man, send it to me." I'm like, all right, I'll send it to you. I have no use for it.
So what I'm hearing is Greg is MIA. Where you at, Greg?
probably doing Pod Zombies 3 or something. I don't know.
And he didn't invite. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. No, I haven't talked to him. Like, gosh, when did we do Blood Sombrero? That was 2014, 2014 or 2013. God, that was a long time.
I had to say around that time, around that time, because that's when the HorrorCon started down here in the RGV. You guys were talking about that one. I remember when we were speaking in an undisclosed area. I will not mention on the podcast, but
it was a men's room. It was
but that was the idea for you guys. And I know you wanted me to take you guys out there south of Mission, Texas, to go see that asylum that was out there before it burned down. Now it's burned down and it's gone, but I know you want to take you out there to go look at that. That was a nice, scary ride for you guys.
Don't say that name around here.
Do you remember all that?
Yeah, all that. The night was not too fuzzy, buddy.
Well, hey, are they still having that convention over there? Do they still do that?
The HorrorCon itself, they have not. I think the last one was like what? I believe like. I take it more or less like no. I'd say about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
More or less. Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay.
I know they've been pushing more of the Comic-Con. That's been really big down here, and also the Anime Con that just had this past weekend, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's a pretty good little turnout, man. I mean, it's slowly growing, but I mean, to have guys like you come down, man, especially, I mean, the movies you've done, they're fun to watch, man. I mean, because anything from
I'm down. I would love to go out there again. I had a blast up there.
I promised you when you came down, we're gonna get you some of that menudo, man, and that barbacoa.
I haven't had that in a while, man, and I know over there, it's got to be authentic.
Yeah, it's good. Trust me. Mama make good menudo.
Next time when I go up there, man, and I'm looking at your wall, I don't know if you have any more room out there, but dude, I got posters I could bring up there. I got a machete kills.
You bring it, we will make room. All right.
We will tear down some walls here and toss them on the.
I do not mind breaking the guys' hearts that put this shit up. You have no idea how much
man.
Yeah, it'd be nice. And not only that, the area we're located at, Billy, we're right smack in the center, about 4 or 5 bars, man. Yeah. I mean, and we have an eatery out here with a bunch of food trucks with live music also.
So why don't we set it up? Hey, why don't you set it up, man? I'll come out there.
Oh shoot! Here we go. Here we go.
Podcast.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting, man. We got to talk after the podcast about that one.
And I'll be there in person with you guys.
Yeah, man.
Drinking tequilas or whatever the hell you guys got.
Well, just for your information, we finally have a little fridge out here, so it's always stocked with beer, and we have liquor on top of it, and we got a little wine thing that we'll be getting in about a couple of weeks. So
I like wine. I like red wine, so definitely.
Okay. All right. We'll make sure we have a lot of it when you come in.
It's done.
Yeah,
bro.
Man. That'd be nice if we'll talk to the eatery down here so we can get you down and perform there at the eatery, man, with your band, dude. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
There you go, man.
Yeah, if you're up for it, we will do our part for you down here, man.
We'll do some fundraisers, man.
I'm down for it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. And as far as what else? I mean, what else has been on the table for you, man? You said you had some more projects up ahead. What? Talk to us. What do you got?
Well, okay. So, man, I mean, I've been doing a lot of independent stuff. I did another independent film. It's a World War II movie. It's called
sweet.
Operation Overlord.
And
it's a different role for me. I mean, I play a 1941 Army vet.
Okay.
I guess, is that what you call them? There was another word for it. I can't think right now. But it was great. I mean, it was a military role, and dude, you know what? I love doing shit like that where I don't play a normal freaking freak out boogeyman looking guy, in a horror movie. It's like I actually want to act. I want to do something,
right.
Freaking award-winning. Speaking of award-winning, so there's a short film we did, and I did with my daughter. She's my oldest daughter. She's getting into the acting world, and I was lucky enough to get her to work with me on a short film a buddy of mine put together, and we won an award at a film festival not too long ago.
Oh shit!
For best short film. Oh yeah.
Which one is? What was the name of it?
If only.
If only.
It'll be up soon. Yeah, it'll be up. Like
Okay.
I think like on YouTube or something like that. I could send it to you.
I was reading on something that you did also for what was the name of that darn thing? If it was something to do with COVID, you had done something with the COVID. It was like another short film you were working on. I was reading up on that. Yeah.
There's some films you just don't want to talk about.
Okay.
I hit a nerve, people. I hit a nerve.
Yeah, good for you. Now shut up.
I mean,
so back to if only.
Now, all these movies that you mentioned, I'm sure that if people go to like your social medias, they can find out the name and probably do a Google search, because I know that you search some of these movies, they'll show you where they're available. Like on YouTube or whatever it might be.
Majority of them are all on Amazon, I believe.
Yeah,
Amazon.
There's another one coming out. I got another one coming out. See, now my memory's like really working. I think because I just recently took a shake with MCT oil, and it's good for the brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
A movie called Ida Red.
Okay. Okay.
No, but a movie called Ida Red. It's got Frank Grillo. I have a small part in that.
Oh.
And that team is also on fire. I did some other movies with them, and they got some other stuff coming out. Another horror film. I guess it's a horror film, like a horror slasher film. Candyland, that's going to come out next year.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot, man. There was that window where I was just knocking out film after film.
Dude, it sounds like it.
Dude, every time I see you on Instagram or I see you on Facebook, you're like constantly busy, bro. I mean, constantly doing something. I mean, I've seen you in army clothes. I've seen you in Western clothes. I've seen. Like, this guy, is he acting or is he modeling clothes that have been out for a while already, bro?
Both.
And I mean, before I get on, because I'm getting a bunch of comments on the side. I'm not sure you can see that, Billy, but I got some buddies at work that are yelling out here. They're saying my buddy Louis is going, "Amá!" That's what he's yelling out real loud. And I got my buddy Joe say, "Louis me la pela." So, and then one for you, Joe. One for, can I get a oh yeah, Big Daddy? There, you happy? Okay, here you go.
I don't know what just happened to me, but I apologize for that.
Sorry, man.
It's Mexican stuff.
Commenting?
Yeah, they're commenting on here, man.
So we've got a little comments.
Little comments coming in. They're some are putting nice purple eggplants on here, and they're just fighting against each other because it's just, I don't know.
Well, when they put the eggplant in there, that means they're really excited, right?
Unfortunately,
yes, they are.
And might I remind everyone, it is 3:00 in the afternoon.
No shit.
What do you
get to work?
Get to fucking work.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys listening to us for?
You can catch the podcast tomorrow.
You know what? Get off the forklift. Or you know what? Stabilize a guy in the ambulance and then come.
What did they say? I'm driving on the road.
Get out of here.
I don't know. Just keep driving.
Just keep driving.
That's funny.
So no, man. So in the future, Billy, quick question for you, man. I mean, anybody reached out? I know you've done the movie with Arnold, which was what's it called? Last Man.
Last Stand.
Last Stand. Any other big films that they called you out to come? Usually, most of the time, you're always the bad guy, bro. You're always the bad guy. I mean, which is awesome. Which I to me, it's like I had one of the directors come in here from the RGV. His name is Abel Gonzalez. He's a horror film director, and I told him, if you ever put me in the movie, just kill me. I'll be the first one to die. He's like, you want to die? But yeah, kill me in the worst way. Because, I mean, I want to be remembered as that guy who died really horrific, man. So, I mean.
Well, as far as like a big film, I was on I was pinned for a big film, and let's just say it didn't go through. You know, it's just the way it works in the business. It's either you get it or you don't.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, I don't want to say I was disappointed, but it's just I get it, you know. But it was
Right, right,
somebody
right.
somebody big and somebody I work with, but it just, you know, that's just the way it works. Maybe the next one.
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, gotcha.
Oh, and I got another comment here for you right here. It's from my oh God, my little brother says, Billy Blair, I love you.
I love you.
No, Billy,
Okay.
don't encourage this guy.
Don't encourage this guy, Billy, please.
I've met this person. I have met this person. It's not going to go well.
Oh my God.
But,
You should see some of the comments we get, Billy, when we have other interviews. Oh my God, they get a little estranged and really gone out of proportion to the point where actually some are really good questions, man. They give me some good questions on the comments, but sometimes they just go way off track. And he's responding. He's responding. Yes, my little brother responding back to you. Yes, yes.
No. You got to say it with the emotion that he's feeling.
No, I'm not about
yes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
no, I like it. I like it when the fans ask questions, man. Sometimes it just that's the real, you know, thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. It is.
Yeah, no, the fans are the ones that'll really be honest with you. You know, when you know everyone else will tell you, like, most of the time they'll tell you what you want to hear, but the fans will tell you, like, dude, I love you.
Yo, whoa.
It's a lot, hey man, a lot of love, and I like to give it back. You know.
Yeah,
absolutely. No, we got that from you.
I don't know.
Bro, the picture you sent us with you and Danny, autograph up there on top, man. It's like in the top right-hand corner of the podcast. That's the first thing everybody sees when they walk in. Even the one we have here, your band, and consider the fact we got more RGV Town that come in and they drop off some autograph stuff. We got a guitar from a gentleman called Cesar Cano, man, which is another great guitar player here in the RGV.
Nice.
Some wrestlers came in. They gave us some masks, some autographed T-shirts, pictures autographed. We're just what you did for us, Billy. I mean, geez, man,
really?
giving that boot in the butt, man.
Absolutely.
Get going. It was magic. It was luck, man. We appreciate you.
Well,
we love you, man. We love you, bro. And I mean that with the bottom of our hearts. We love you, bro, for doing that.
I am glad to help out, and I love you guys back, man.
Gee, man.
And I wish you bigger success, and you get bigger guests in. It'll grow, definitely.
And here's another comment from. Yeah, and here's another comment from my brother, dude. I'm telling you, it's gonna keep coming, Billy. Since you started this is gonna come. He's saying, "Oh, Billy." So,
you know how many times I heard that. What movie was that from?
Oh,
what movie was that?
That was a cable guy with Jim Carrey. Yeah.
That fucking
movie. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my God. Speaking of a good, since the month of October is among us already, we're in the month of October. Any stories you got for us, man? That just happened maybe on the set, or they just couldn't explain? Any good ghost stories that happen to any time of the year, not just only in October or any set? You have anything to do?
A ghost story? Well, not on set, but I had ghost stories here at my house.
Oh, there you go. Well, intrigue us. What do you got?
I'll tell you a ghost story.
There you go.
This was this was a long time ago, man. This might have been, gosh, almost 10 years, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Give or take.
Mm-hmm.
But and man, this makes my hair stand up when I think about it. I woke up in my room. I woke up to a black figure just standing by my bed.
Oh.
It was weird, man. It was like something woke me up. And, you know, the only light I had in my room was my clock, the digital clock. So it was already dark in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But this figure was blacker than black.
Oh shoot!
And
You could see the silhouette of it.
dude, you could see the silhouette. It was clearly a guy. And I remember waking up, and I'm like rubbing my eyes, like, because you know when you wake up, you're trying to wake up and rub the sleepy out of your eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
And I walked, man, I swear to God, I walked up to it, and it just stood there. It was right there. And I'm looking at it like, what the fuck is this? And then it slowly faded away.
Oh shoot!
Wow.
Man, I turned the lights on and freaked the fuck out.
Damn, boy.
Was that the only time, or was this? Does this happen?
No, man. There was a good while. There was a good run where it was. Other things were happening. Like my kid was an infant at the time, so she had a, one of those potty trainers that had the musical notes.
Yeah.
So one night I wake up with that thing going off.
Oh shit!
But I don't know what it was.
Okay.
So I'm kind of, because it was like in the bathroom, like down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like looking. I mean, because it would go on every so often.
Right.
And I'm like searching around the house for this noise.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally I just stood right there by the bathroom, and it goes off repeatedly, nonstop.
Oh shit!
And I picked it up. I'm like, again, like, what the fuck? So I took it apart, and then it stopped.
There you go.
Put it back, and then that was the last time it ever went off. I got rid of that thing.
You got rid.
This is the last time you're going off.
Oh shit! Man.
Damn.
Dude, if you watch Cherokee Creek, there's a scene where we're talking around the fire, the campfire.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm telling a ghost story. That's an actual ghost story that happened in my house.
Oh,
No
really?
kidding.
Really?
Yeah, the writer, the director, when I told him the story about it, he goes, "Dude, can I put that in the movie?" And I go, "Fuck yeah!" So it ended up being in the movie.
Yeah,
That's like for real. That's like real life.
No shit, man. That's badass, dude. No, it's
that movie is almost like autobiography, or it's like, a lot of those stories is like true.
No wonder you're so fucking busy, man. Cherokee Creek is an autobiography. Damn, dude.
Oh, shit. It's on audio. Who's the narrator? I would say Morgan Freeman would be a great narrator for this.
My. That Billy Blair.
That Billy
What about
Blair.
you guys? Any ghost stories in that?
Oh man, I got quite a few, but I'll give Chew the mic first if he has any good ones.
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay, so looking at yourself in the mirror doesn't count, but give me the good ghost story.
All right, then I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Never mind.
I woke up and I was rubbing the sleep out of my eyes, and I looked in the mirror. What the fuck? Oh,
it's me.
that's me. It's that guy again.
That guy again. I'll share one with you. It's not a personal one, but one my grandmother used to tell me back in the day, and I did say this in another podcast, so I'll bring it up again. She used to tell the story when she used to go visit her cousins in Mexico, and her uncle, she would get chased down by this they're called lechuzas. It's like these big owls, but they're owls that transform into witches.
Yeah.
So supposedly this lechuza was chasing him all over the place, and it was just stalking him left and right. Well, one night while my grandmother was there with her cousins, they were about to go to bed, and they heard a ruckus on the top of the roof. Back Mexico, the roofs are made out of aluminum siding, so you would hear the scratching and the wings hitting the top of the roof.
Wow.
So my grandmother says that my great uncle, her uncle, went and got a rag, like a bandana rag, and some holy water in a bowl, and dipped the handkerchief inside the bowl and started making knots on the handkerchief and saying the Our Fathers backwards. That right there scared the shit out of me right there. I mean, anybody see the Our Fathers backwards scares the shit out of me. Okay, that's a practice. Well, the thing is, legend has it is that when you do that, lechuza will come down and transform into a witch, and it loses its power. That's what legend is. So my grandmother says while he's doing that, she was transforming into a corner of the room, and and by that chance they lose power, and the person who does that needs to kill that witch, because there's no use for them on the earth. So, man, it still creeps me out to this day. I mean, having my grandmother tell me this at the age of 6 or 7 years old. She says that when she appeared, she had milk coming out of her breast. She had just gave birth to a child, and pleading to my uncle not to kill her, because and he kept on asking her, then why you follow me? Who sent you? And he got all the information and everything, and he let her go. And that was the story. And supposedly he would see her in the market, in the streets, and she would like constantly avoid him, but she would have her baby with her at all times. So I was like, you know what? That's a good question, Billy. Let me call my let me get a Ouija board and get a hold of my grandmother.
I'm sorry, Billy, but did you not hear an owl woman? It's automatically hot.
Billy don't care, man. Billy,
if it's an owl, I mean,
Billy was out in the woods banging the hooker while there was a monster out in the loose. Come on, dude. You think Billy cares?
Well, yeah, that's true. That was an autobiography.
Go figure, man. You got owls and then a chick with breasts, so those are hooters. So it kind of goes together.
Good point. You know what?
Good one, Billy.
Now I get it.
Oh my God! I think that's what my great uncle was trying to tell my grandmother. Man. No, what it say? It says
that's a great story, by the way.
Believe me, man. On both sides, like on our families, like both sides, they got stories for days like that.
Okay, I got one to lighten up the mood. My brother just text right now on the comments. He wants me to tell the balloon story. Oh my God, Billy.
Okay, do it.
I apologize for this one, Billy. This is my fucking fault. Hang on for this one because you're gonna laugh your ass off. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I was staying at my mom's house. My wife and I were staying the night, and we had gone out and everything. We went up to the room. We're ready to go to bed, and we had seen a scary movie the night before, and my little brother was at the house, and my mom and my little sister were downstairs. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, I hear a big pop. It sounded like a gunshot, man. A loud gunshot, just like a shotgun going off. So I jump up. I'm like, what the hell was that? I'm freaking out. And then it not even 30 seconds later, boom, it pops again. So I'm like, holy shit. I go, holy crap, somebody's in the house. Somebody's in the house, and either they're going off with a gun or whatever. So I hear another gun. I hear two gunshots. I'm like, oh crap. They killed my mom and my sister downstairs. Holy shit. I'm already shitting bricks. They just killed my sister and my mom downstairs. Oh, crap. So I'm like, all right. So then after that, I'm like, okay. I hear it pop again. I'm like, oh, shit. My brother's down the hall. They just killed my brother. Oh, my crap. Oh, shit. They're coming towards the door. So my wife pops out of there. What's that noise? I go, get in the closet. Get in the freaking closet. Do not get out of the closet. Get in the closet. So I had this like a little harpoon that I had in my house. So I had the harpoon ready to open the door. I turn on the light. Well, I flick on the light, and I hear the pop. And I look up. It's an aluminum balloon hitting the freaking ceiling fan. Oh, dude.
Oh, my God. That's funny, man.
That's the story my brother wanted me to tell you, dude. You might look like an ass. Shut up, you asshole. He's saying, yeah, a harpoon. Shut up.
It's a great story.
It was a hilarious. They still make fun of me today, even when they come up to the house and they come with the aluminum balloon, those little shiny balloons. I go, yeah, let the air out of that shit because I want that shit flying around my house, man.
Hey, so when I show up over there, I'll bring you.
No, don't bring any aluminum balloons.
Do it. Do it, Billy.
That'd be so fucking funny, though. Thank God we have no ceiling fans in the podcast, Billy.
No, one step at a time. Consider it emotional microdosing.
Get off the stories. Back to the interview. So, Billy, consider the fact that there's a lot of horror movies that are coming up, bro. I know. Yeah. I know you like to watch horror movies. You're into going out and watching movies itself. Which one? Everybody's aiming towards the new Halloween movie. It's coming around. I think it's this weekend or next. I'm not sure when it's coming out. People are anxious to go see it. What movie are you more motivated or more interested to go see coming out this month?
Oh gosh, what's coming out? It has to be a horror movie.
That's not necessarily. I'm just saying the spirit of Halloween.
Yeah, you know what? There's so many horror trends going on right now.
I don't even know what's coming out. What's coming out these days? I know Halloween Kills. Definitely, I want to see that one.
Yeah,
yeah.
So you got Jamie Lee Curtis back.
Yep. You got a whole bunch of original cast members from the first movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah.
I guess what I want to see is what Robert Rodriguez did. The Book of Boba Fett. That's not horror, but it's Star Wars.
That's right. That's right.
That's coming up at the end of the year.
At the end of the year, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And I've been trying to catch up to all these little Star Wars things, man. I'm trying to catch up. I know I still have to finish up the what's the recent
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
I got to catch up to that one. And
Daryl Dixon died.
Shut up, man! Shut up!
Oh, that's right. The Walking Dead ends its run this year too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
The Walking Dead ends its run. The original series.
That would have been fun to have Billy in that bad boy. At least walking around like a zombie would have been pretty cool.
Man,
with a broken axe.
I must have auditioned for that like so many times.
Walk around with a guitar, just walking around, like a walking zombie with a guitar would have been awesome, bro. Or as a survivor, killing zombies with your axe, with your guitar would have been pretty cool too.
Dude, a guitar with a barbed wire wrapped around it.
There you go. There you go. Or ask Gene Simmons to lend you his axe bass, and you can.
The axe bass, right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
That would have been something interesting to look at, man. But I mean, there's a lot of movies coming out, man. I mean, the one that's been talked about a lot is the Halloween Kills, man. That's the main one that everybody's.
That's the only one I can think of that's like horror and like anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's actually like a good. I don't want to call it a reboot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually a good continuation of the story.
Yes, yeah.
And it's great to see Jamie Lee Curtis like back in it.
I think this is where she's gonna bow out, man. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think this is the one where she's finally gonna bow out of the series. At least I think so. Or there might be a twist. You know how they always do a twist at the end of these movies, man. It always happens that way. Something of the twist.
Man. Oh, she's gonna become the new
Michael Myers.
The new Michael Myers.
Dude, Michael Myers is hot.
Or she ends up like marrying him or going in bed with him.
No, maybe. They'll figure something out.
Pregnant and then has a baby little Michael Myers.
Oh, this guy, man! Look at you, man, making you move trends, man.
See, that is creativity.
What's that?
Right
the
there.
Phone's ringing. Hold on, let me answer it. Oh, hello? Oh, yes, Netflix. Billy Blair will be glad to make that movie for you. Not a problem. No shit, man.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome, man. Check that out. That'd be something to look forward to. Now, Billy, another question. Let's get really deep into it. Best horror movie that you've watched in your lifetime?
Oh gosh, that's The American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Damn,
that's a good one. That's old school right there.
Yeah,
that is just. I mean, dude. I mean, the story. It's like a love story. The effects. I mean, it won an Oscar, I believe, back in the day.
It did, yeah, for the effects.
The acting. It's a great freaking movie. It's so perfect. It's not cheesy whatsoever.
No.
Leave it to the American. Stay on the road. Yeah, let's wander off into the desert.
Yeah.
Dude. Fucking idiot.
I mean, dude, I watched that almost repeatedly. Another one. I don't even know if it's considered horror, but it's So I said American Werewolf in London. The other one would be Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, that's another good one. Yeah.
Yeah, horror comedy.
Considered horror, right?
Yeah, it's a horror comedy.
Yeah,
I would consider it horror comedy.
Yeah, because I mean, some of the effects on that, scared the shit out of me.
Wait. Of course, The fucking Shining, dude.
Oh, yeah. You can't leave out Stephen King. That's true. Yeah, bro, that's another good one.
See,
you can see
there's a lot of good ones.
I'm not sure. Can you see the camera from here?
Yeah.
Look at the floor. Remind you of anything?
Oh yeah. Fucking
It's the
A,
carpet
dude.
from The Shining,
It's the
everybody.
carpet from The Shining, everybody.
Yeah.
That's what we have on the floor right here,
Yes.
man.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Very
we can
nice.
give a one up to the Beefy Boy Bros for that one, dude.
All you gotta do is
Or not.
stick it on the
Or
wall.
not. I'm sorry.
Get an axe and stick it on the wall.
Yes, we need to do it anyway for the month of Halloween. It'd be great.
Or permanently.
Or permanently, maybe. Yeah, we'll think about that.
You know what, Billy? If you decide to send us any more memorabilia, we'll definitely do that. We'll hang it. We'll hang it up on the axe in the wall.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
I already told you guys I got movie posters for that wall.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, we will make room.
Yeah.
We will definitely make room. Don't worry about it, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Number one, I would say serial murder in horror films. Who would you take? Considering the fact like Jason and all those great horror flicks.
Number one, like the best.
Top three. Give me top three. I'll let you take three. I know it's hard to pick number one.
Serial killer. Dude, I mean, it's cliche, but you got Jason, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Got Michael Myers, right?
Okay.
All right.
Hang on. Serial killer.
Come on, dude.
Like, are we talking about like classic?
Classic. It could be up now. It could be anything you want. Hell, it could even be a realistic one that came out on film.
Serial killer. What about, was Pennywise considered?
Well, yeah, it's a horror. You can go that route. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, which Pennywise are we talking about? Are we talking about the new, or are we talking about the old school Pennywise?
He's obviously talking about Tim Curry, did.
Yeah, well, the old one was kind of cheesy, wasn't it?
It's kind of creepy and cheesy, but yeah, I have to give it up to Skarsgård, man. He did a hell of a job.
Hey, Dracula.
Yeah,
Okay.
There you go. All right, we'll give you four. We'll give you four. What about you two? Top three.
Let's see. Hannibal Lecter.
That's a good one.
Very good.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, good old Fred. Yeah.
Good old Fred.
Yeah, good old Fred.
And Satan.
Satan. Who can we forget about? Is just Satan.
How could anyone forget about good old Satan? He is so. That's what he is. Yeah. He's a consistent killer. He's not a serial killer. He's consistent.
He's consistent.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
Oh, boom. You're just killing him, Billy Blair.
He's on fire now, man.
Number 4, Billy Blair. Yeah, there you go.
He's a killer.
He's a killer. Number 4.
Nice.
Yes. As for me, number 1 would probably be Pinhead from Hellraiser.
I'm sorry, we don't have any more.
Shut up, Chew. Hellraiser would probably be they're one of the top 3. Hellraiser. Who's another one? Oh shoot. One is not considered a serial killer, but still scared the shit of me to today. Jaws scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Jaws.
Hey,
the fish.
The fish. Hey man, you go up in front with a great white and you call it a fish in his face, dude.
I do it all the time, dude.
That explains the leg.
That explains the leg. Yeah.
That explains the
chicken
leg.
of the sea there.
And last but not least, Showgirl scares the shit out of me.
Oh!
Yeah, I know, right? I never watched that movie again.
Yeah, Scream. The Scream is that's Ghostface, man. There's really good horror guy.
Oh yeah, the Scream. Yeah, they got a new one coming out too.
Yeah, they do.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's again Courtney Cox, David Arquette.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. All the old schoolers.
Yeah.
Wow, man, they're doing a lot of reboots then for all the horror movies that are coming up then.
Yeah, but again,
this is a continuation.
Yeah, it's
right?
just a continuation.
Oh, okay.
Because Neve Campbell was in the last version too. That was a little bit more meta.
Yeah, she's in this new one too.
Yeah, she's in this new one too. So it's basically just a continuation.
Wow, that'd be pretty cool to watch.
It's probably a new trilogy or something.
Oh,
yeah, you know what? Okay, so we were talking about which scary movies that we're excited to see. That's another one. The new Scream one.
The new Scream one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Halloween Kills and Scream, whatever they're gonna call it.
How are you on the American Horror Stories, man? I mean, I always wanted to ask you about that. I mean, what is your rendition of so many that have come out? through the years. I mean, how many seasons have they been? About like, what, 7, 8 seasons already?
Yeah, it's about 8 seasons deep now.
You want to hear? I'll be honest with you.
Be honest.
I haven't even seen an episode.
Really? Oh, Billy.
But I've auditioned for it a couple times.
Really?
Okay.
That's good. You know, and that's good to hear. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's been a lot of auditions you got out for, man.
Oh, dude, like everything.
Oh,
everything.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hold on. We got my computer just flashed. I can still hear you. Hold on. I don't know what the hell happened.
Can you still see us, Billy?
Can you still see us, Billy?
What happened?
Hold on a minute. Oh, shoot.
The podcast gods are kicking our ass.
Yeah, again, like always. Like always. Let me see here. Oh,
can you see me?
God. No, we can't see you anymore. No, we can still hear you.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I know, dude.
I know.
I'm telling you, dude. Sometimes it's a great podcast. Sometimes it just kicks us off for no damn reason.
Yeah, bastards.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's why the other format that we have, Billy, is great because that just goes consistently straight through. I know you were having problems logging on, and it's all good, bro. It is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But
the show goes on, right?
The show keeps going on, Billy. You know what? The cool thing is that we still have you on the podcast, and we're still talking to you. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get this resolved. That's gonna be the pain. Oh, it's gonna tick me off. But you know, the good thing is that we still got Instagram up and running, so they can still hear us and still see us. So that's good, man. What else was I gonna tell you? So Billy, I mean, as far as anything else, how has? Oh, here's a good question. Go ahead.
I have a question.
Go ahead, ask him.
Okay, like I know that you said you're excited to see the newest Scream, and Halloween. I don't suppose you've heard about this trending show that's on Netflix called Squid Game.
Yeah, I have. I've heard the name.
Okay.
I don't know what, but I don't know. It's just I don't have time to watch shows.
Right.
Right now, I'm trying to look. Here's the thing. I'm trying to like catch up on old movies right now. Because well, this director that I'm going to work with for another movie, he says, okay, watch this movie, because it referenced all that. So now I'm like, okay, I got to watch this one, and this one. So I got all like a collection of DVDs.
Right.
So I haven't had time to watch like any shows. But tell me about it.
Well, basically, it's a show from Korea. I'm not sure if you're aware of some of the game shows that they have. You know,
yeah. Buddy of mine was telling me that just the other day.
Yeah. And you know, it's really trending. It's really blowing up here in the U.S. too. Yeah. And you know, it's pretty twisted. It is pretty twisted because he
was telling me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just amazing to me. Like it's kind of this new genre that we're seeing open up of Korean shows. Korean music has been trending for a while now. That I've noticed, like maybe the past 5 years, but this is a new genre of Korean.
Don't get me started with Korean, bro.
Yeah, I know you, dude. I know you're pushing a rock up a hill. I understand it.
Is that an inside story there? Or?
Yeah. Let's just say the wife's really into the Korean, the K-pop right now, bro. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. You'll have to tell me about that one day.
Yeah, we are gonna have to talk about that one day.
Call us after the show.
No kidding, bro. Oh my God. Go on about the show Squid Game.
No, I was just gonna say, like, it's a really new genre that's opening up, because you know there have been Korean dramas as well, who I'm sure you've heard of religiously. Korean dramas and yes. Korean movies. And,
yes.
Oh, I gotta check it out. Again, like when somebody brings up something like that, it's like, okay, maybe I can at least watch an episode or two, and I might get hooked. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I mention it because I would imagine someone creative like you still looks for inspirations and stories, and
yeah.
You know, a good story is still a good story, and you know, maybe it'll, you know, something will pop into your head that'll like, oh, you know what, this would make a good story.
You know what's cool about believe it or not, like if I watch something like that and characters, if they're like unique, they got like really interesting characters in there.
Right.
Whenever I audition or get a part, I like to. What I do a lot is like combine certain characters together.
Right.
So yeah, I'm always up for watching new things because that might, inspire certain, I don't know, characters that I put together. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I got a separate camera now. We can see you online there, Billy. I can see more or less. Unfortunately, Instagram will be able to see you, but we can see you now, so we can actually see who we're talking to now. It is a little bit of a lag, but it is. The thing is, it's being recorded still, so that's the good thing.
That's fine.
But, hopefully, we don't lose it. If I do lose it, I am gonna shoot myself in the face. So
don't worry, dude. I'll shoot you in the face myself.
With a balloon.
No kidding, dude. No kidding. Oh, shut up. Funny. Very funny, guys. Very funny. Oh, my
Don't worry,
God.
dude. I'll shoot you in the face myself.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, spooky, right? Had that happen after a back, whatever it was. I don't know what the hell that was.
I don't know.
But anyways, man. No, man, Billy, I'm glad, man, we got a chance to talk to you, bro. I'm glad you came in to watch us, man.
Thanks for inviting me again.
Dude,
it's always a blast.
It's awesome, bro. It's awesome having you on here, man. I mean,
dude, anytime you want to talk about anything, just give us a shout out. Well,
it up. How about this? Like, we'll wait till the movies come out. Talking about the Whitetail, the Redstone, with Josiah Saul. I mean, I'm thinking that's another one that I'm anticipated to watch because that is somewhat of a horror movie, but it's like a different kind. Like you were talking about the Korean show.
Yeah.
This one, there's something unique about it. I mean, that's what I read about that is somewhat of a horror the reviews. So we could talk about that. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
So when I do that, I'll come down there.
Absolutely.
With your posters, and then we could hang out in your studio right there, drinking wine and doing tequila shots or something.
There you go. Yeah. Well, yeah. As soon as we get an opportunity to bring you down here, man, that'd be great, bro. That'd be great. I mean, to have you down here and interview you personally, it probably won't be until probably like the summer, more than likely.
Hey, man.
Of course. Yeah, man. I mean, that way everybody's out and about, and we have more minutes to play with time. Because I know, as far as season 3 is concerned, oh my God, we are booked all the way through May. It's awesome, man.
Great.
Yeah, it's awesome. All the love we've been getting from, especially here from the RGB, man. Our buddy up in New York, also Staten Island, New York, Keith, the First Night Experience, a great show which I would recommend you listen to, Billy. That's what I listen to every Monday morning to get my day going. Great show to listen to, man.
You know somebody up in New York?
Yeah. We got Keith Velasquez, my brother from a different mother up there, man.
Well, dude, I could talk to you about it later, but I might. Well, I don't want to say anything or jinx it, but I might have work up there to do, but it might be like a local hire. I might need a place to stay if he knows any place.
I think he'll help you out there, man. He knows quite a few people.
Yeah.
And I think he might have room at his own pad too.
All right, man.
I'm not gonna offer you a room because I've never been there yet. But I'm pretty sure he might help you out, man. I'll
message you about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
I'm sorry, sir, but this coupon is expired.
Yeah.
Get out of jail free card.
No, and who sent you out here? Who the hell are they? I don't know who the fuck they are. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're saying right now.
No shit.
But it's good you guys are busy, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been a blessing, bro. It's been a blessing in disguise. Man, I appreciate, man, what you've done for us here in the podcast, bro. It's awesome, bro. Especially
I'm glad to start that, but I mean, I'm sure you guys are just killing it on your own. I mean, you guys are great. I like the whole theme and everything,
Yeah.
You guys have a lot to do about that, a lot to do with it.
We do our part, but we just like to. It keeps us grounded to acknowledge all the great people that we've had on the show, like yourself, that really have kept us going. We could have stopped like a long time ago, but it's like who was saying, like, we just keep getting great people to come on the show and talk to us, and we just keep getting that love back. We give it out, and we get it back.
Yeah, we get it back.
Awesome, man.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful that we get that, especially all the sponsors that we got and the support we got backing us up. We appreciate every bit of the help, man. That's what's so awesome.
Absolutely.
Very cool, man. I'm so happy for you guys.
Man,
Thanks a lot,
Billy. Like I said, man, I'm glad you jumped on the podcast with us, man. I'm hoping it savored everything on here. If not, I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. Like I said, I'll make sure I videotape it for you so you can put it on a screenshot somewhere on one of your movies with Chew shooting me with a shotgun. But anyways,
that's gonna be on a VHS cassette because we're just running out of ideas.
We're all about the old school.
Yeah, I'll put that up on my TikTok.
There we go. There you go. That'll trend.
Oh my gosh, man! Leave it to Billy to one us up once again, bro.
Again, serial killer. He's just killing it. Just killing it. Yeah.
Oh, God, man. Boom, boom. Yeah, exactly. Billy, thank you again, man, for coming out with us on the podcast, man. We appreciate you. Billy Blair,
Thank you, guys.
For those of you stuck around, man. Yeah,
We'll do it again soon.
Yes, sir, we are. For those of you stuck around with us on Facebook, thank you again. Those of you for listening, thank you for listening, and we will see you next week. We got a treat for you. We got 2 different artists coming in next week. It should be fun. Hang in there, guys, and we'll get you all the info for that. Just look out for those commercials that I'm constantly putting out there. I know sometimes I run a little late, but they get out there so you guys can know exactly what time we're having the podcast. Hopefully we don't run into an error like we did today. Like I said, hopefully this video will salvage and this audio will salvage or whatever we had conversations today. If those of you watched it, hey, you got the opportunity to see Billy Blair live on the Chew and New podcast, man. That's what's awesome about it, man. Billy, thank you again, man. We appreciate you, brother.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes, sir. We'll see you
Thanks
next
so
time,
much, Billy.
And
You got
take
it.
it away.
I've been Chew.
And this is Zoo, and ladies and gentlemen, Billy Blair on the podcast. Hey,
Peace. Peace out.
Gators.
Laters, kids.
Check. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chew and You podcast.
Hey yo, I'm coming for them duffel bags and gold teeth. This game been saturated, written for my nosebleeds. I like that propane and spit that dragon breath. I got that product for the low, all hell my connect. I've seen the nicest people plotting with the worst intent. I've seen my enemy.